For 23 years, the city of Akron has been electing my father to represent them on council. And while I didn't exactly elect him to be my dad 22 years ago, God knew exactly what he was doing. He sent me a Mr. Fix-It. My dad has always tried to instill in my brother James and I the importance of helping people. A bruised knee, a broken heart, my dad always has the remedy. If a button falls off or a hem gets loose, my brother and I know exactly who to take it to. Not my mom. My dad is my heart, and he loves and cares for this city, and I've never been more proud of him than in this moment. This is his dream, and each and every one of you are an important part of making sure that dream becomes a reality. Because if anyone can fix the problems in this city, I know my dad can. He's always fixed mine. So without further ado, I'd like to introduce my dad, Councilman Mike Williams. Come on up here.
I'm very humbled and touched this evening, particularly by that introduction by my daughter. Many of you who have kids, you don't often get feedback from them like that. They give it to somebody else and then you get it third hand. So I'm very touched, and thank you, Alex, for that wonderful introduction. Pastor Mondin, thank you for that welcome and a history lesson regarding this magnificent church. There's an old saying, tell folks where you've been, then tell them where you're going. I am the proud son of Judge James R. Williams and the late Catherine D. Williams. And please recognize my father. Daddy, please stand. And I'm not going to have him say anything because he might tell some stories about me as a child and what he had to do to me periodically to keep me in line. But I thank you, Daddy, for everything that you've done for me. And it was not until I had my own children that I really understood what I meant to you. So thank you. And I wish my mother was here to see this today. My mother was the rock of my family, and I miss her very dearly, particularly since I was her baby boy and I could do no wrong in her eyes. My mother's sister is here today. Where are you, Ruth? You moved from where you were. There's Ruth back there. That's my Aunt Ruth. Now, my sister and I were raised to believe and trust in God, love and support the family, and give back to the community. I have been blessed by a wonderful, loving, and supportive wife, Judge Annalisa Williams. you all keep me in prayer now because she is on my case. And I love her for that. She is strong in every place that I am weak. So we were put together by God for a purpose. And I thank you, honey. We've been blessed with 2 great kids. Alexandria, who you met, and James II, who is at Morehouse College right now. He's a sophomore. Now he's midterms this week. So he's the only Williams that's more nervous than I am right now. This community has raised me. My family's first home was right down the hill here at Elizabeth Park Homes. I grew up on Dover Avenue, a few blocks away from my elementary school, Schumacher. And yes, I still know the school song. But I want to win, so I will not sing it to you this evening. I attended Simon Perkins Junior High School, graduated from Booker High School. Yes, I am a Griffin. Be a little bit harder to remember that school song, though. But I graduated from Morehouse College and the University of Akron School of Law. I did all those things with the help and support of my family. I was elected to Akron City Council Ward 4 in 1987 and Councilman-at-large in 1998. I am pleased to announce today, in this very, very special place, surrounded by my family and friends, my candidacy for mayor of the city of Akron. Some may ask, why am I running for mayor now? Well, the answer is very, very simple. It's time. It's time we have a mayor who is inclusive, respectful, and who listens. Regionalism cannot just be a catchphrase. Our suburban neighbors should be treated with dignity and respect. It's time, and I need some help here. What time is it? It's time. It's time we have a mayor who spends more time in our communities and neighborhoods than in foreign countries. Yeah. What time is it? It's time we have a mayor who wants to invest in and rebuild our infrastructure as opposed to selling it to private interests. I oppose Issue 8, which would have sold or leased our sewer system. The citizens of Akron spoke loudly and rejected Issue 8. I supported Issue 9, a citizen initiative, which required citizen approval before disposing of any city utility. It passed overwhelmingly. What time is it? It's time we have a mayor who will work with our municipal employees to reach common ground instead of issuing threats and budget cuts that make our city less safe. I will work towards rational and responsible solutions to our financial challenges. City employees in the mayor's office will work together as partners to serve the greater interests of the citizens who we serve. Yes. Citizen input will dictate the order of priorities, and city government will respond to that citizen input. Really important. Citizen input, your voices, will dictate the order of priorities, and city government will respond to that citizen input. That is the difference. What time is it? It's time. It's time we have a mayor who understands that the first priority of city government is to provide for the public safety. Yeah. Public safety means living in a safe neighborhood and being committed to using every city resource available to ensure the protection and security of our citizens. Today is February 28th. The primary election is September 13th. There will be a lot of ugliness displayed during this campaign season.
Talk about it.
I need your support and help in this battle. We are going to run a positive campaign. Stay focused on your issues, your concerns, and those things that you have determined are the priorities of our community. Over the next several months, I will detail my plans to move Akron forward. These plans will highlight the rebuilding of trust with citizens, rebuilding trust with our city employees, and reinvesting in our neighborhoods and communities. Now clearly, you and I believe it's time. We have to spread the word to our neighbors and friends. Because what time is it? It's time. One more time? It's time. One more time. It's time. They can't hear you downtown. One more time. It's time. Thank you very, very much. God bless each and every one. You have warmed my heart. You have the campaign staff. They're fired up and ready to go. Please join us downstairs. We have a wonderful setting down there for refreshments. This is about each one of us taking care of each other, showing each other the love and concern that we should be showing each other. And we're going to spread this out across the city of Akron. So please join me downstairs for some refreshments, and God bless each and every one of you. Thank you.